Hey everybody, welcome back to another custom diecast review. This is Brett Moffitt's 2018 Phoenix race win. This was the final race before Homestead where he won on a green-white checker, passing Noah Gragson on the restart. Had a great restart to kind of take the lead and kind of drive away with it, but he really didn't have a dominant truck all weekend by any aspect, so kind of stole one there from Noah. So it's really a bummer for, I don't want to say bummer because I was obviously a Moffitt fan, but poor Noah Gragson, I think, finished runner-up to Brett Moffitt like, was it 2 or 3 times? Let's see, it was Iowa, Phoenix, Homestead, not Michigan, Atlanta, I don't remember. He was up there. Chicago. I don't remember who was second in Chicago. But anyway, Noah Gragson, the dude was up there to win all those races, and because Moffitt had such a good year, he ended up winning a chunk of them, and, you know, people thought Noah Gragson only won 2 truck races. He's not that good. And I kind of looked at it and thought, well, Noah Gragson was in position to win a lot of races in 2018 and just didn't quite get it. I mean, he could have won Dover, he could have won Iowa, he could have won Homestead. I mean, he wasn't like up there battling for it, but he was in second. He could have won Phoenix, he could have won Talladega, I think he could have won Canada. Like, he had a lot of options. So when people were kind of, you know, bagging on Noah Gragson, the guy was there. Like, he had a lot of opportunities to win. Yeah, he may not have closed the deal on all of them, or even hardly any of them, but the fact was, he was there, and he absolutely can drive. I'm not on the Gragson can't drive bandwagon. I think if he had Michael Annette's crew chief, they'd be winning a lot of races. I think Travis Mack as a crew chief is great, and I think Noah Gragson would be a good pairing for them, but anyway, let's get on to the truck. So, this is the second review of the custom diecast. This is another one of the championship season wins for Brett Moffitt. So, we'll take a look here. Down the left side, we've got the green Kobe Toyopet. I don't know what that is. Is it Kobe Toyopet? Is it Kobe Toyopet? I'm not going to lie. I have no clue. So, don't quote me on that. But as you can see down the left side, we got the number 16. This one does look a little bit more accurate in terms of the 6. It just looks like it's the right shape. I think the other one was different. I'm not 100% sure, but something definitely seemed a little different on that. But anyway, down the rest of the left side, we've got the confetti here. That is all custom cut confetti that he put on there. The decal here, you can see kind of where it's kind of cut out there. I'm not 100% sure. You know, again, the decal quality, I don't know who makes the decal, but you can kind of see where the black is kind of gray because it's printed black, you know, and I'm not sure how that works, because some places will print clear so that you can use your clear color, which would be black, underneath. And I'm not 100% sure about that, but don't quote me on that again. I'm just wondering, because you can see here too, where there's the color and the black. So, not 100% sure. You got Brett Moffitt 4 winter stickers on the roof, number 16, and these don't have the issue of the last one where it's like different shades underneath. However, you can see on the top here where it is black, not black, but it's kind of gray instead of white because of the dark black underneath. And again, I think 99% of this is just who makes the decal quality part, because the placement is perfect. Like, look at that. The placement is perfect as far as where the decals are at. So Jared did a great job with these, and I'm very, very happy with these diecasts, because usually to get a quality looking diecast like this, where, you know, you put it this far away, it's a good looking diecast, and to be able to get that for, you know, the deal I got, he did, you know, the communication I get. I mean, some of the guys are a little tougher on communicating, and they, you know, it's a little tougher. So I'm more than thrilled on that. You can see the hood there where we get the green hood. We got the Toyota logo there, and then as I said, you got the same thing. You can kind of see that green printed thing. So I think it's just the decal thing, honestly, because you know, I think. And, you know, again, I got to do my reviews the way I got to do them, but I think he is one quality decal printer away from being up with the big guys. Not the big guys, but, you know, the really highly regarded diecast customizers out there. Because, again, a lot of this work looks really, really good. the Camping World banner underneath. We've got the confetti on there. You know, the grill looks good. The Tundra's right lined up. The grill tape, the splitter, you know, the blue splitter is perfectly lined up. It doesn't overlap or have splatters or, you know, again, this is a good quality custom. And down the right side, you can see again, you know, the decals get a little, I don't want to say bubbly, but you can kind of see them there. But that's what I mean. Outside of, you know, a few decal upgrades, this you know, he could be one of the best out there. So again, if it ever sounds like I'm bagging on it, I'm not. I love to critique things, and that's unfortunately when I have to critique someone's art, it can get a little more on the personal side. So I don't like to do it too much, but it is what this channel is about. So we got the Tundra on there, as I said. Really, really good looking. You can see how everything is placed really well, and once you get it far enough back, you know, you really don't notice. You can't notice it as good. The rear deck lid, perfect. I mean, we've got Kobe tire or Toyo Pet or not, you know, whatever. Toyota down here. One piece of confetti, you know, loaner fell back here. The blue spoiler in there as well. A little bit of green overlapped onto the bumper, but, you know, I can't even hardly notice it until I get my eyeball on it, so I'm not picky about that at all. That doesn't bother me one bit. I do have to kind of keep pushing these confetti things down. I'm not sure there's much I can do. I may have to super glue them, not super glue, never use super glue, but some type of glue so they stay down, or I don't know. Maybe I'll just eventually learn to ignore them because, you know, it's one of those OCD type things. But anyway, we got confetti on the bed there. We got Moffitt on the rear window. And then again, this one also has the detailed dash on the inside. So inside the detailed dash, you get the silver, I think it's silver or white on the gauges, red on one of the knobs, silver on the center of the steering wheel, red tape on the top to, you know, make sure your wheel's straight, red switches, gray shifter, or a silver knob and a black shifter. So the detailed interior is actually one of the coolest parts about this truck, and I really wish you could detail all the interior, like if Lionel would detail them, or honestly, if you just want your truck detailed, if you have a truck that you really like and you want some detailing done, I'm sure he'd be willing to do it, because he does a great job detailing these interiors. And you know, there's definitely some appreciation to that. I love having the detailed interior. But this has been the last of the 2018 Moffitt wins that I needed, and so now I have the full set. I was there for 2 of them, Iowa and Chicago, so I have those 2. Atlanta and Homestead were made as well, and they didn't make this one, or Michigan, and so I had to get those custom done. He did also take that tire off because he blew that tire out, but I always put a tire on them just because they don't sit straight. You know, they if you sit them like this, it sits there like kind of crooked, and it sits on that wheel, and it doesn't, you know, I like my things to sit fairly straight, so I did add a tire. I just put it on backwards. I could chew it up a little bit if I wanted to, or flat spot it or something, but I just put it on so that way when it's on the shelf, instead of sitting like this, it sits like this, you know, sits correctly. So, but anyway, that is the Phoenix race win review. Let me know in the comments what you think. Post all your compliments and stuff down there too. Again, I will share this with Jared. He did a phenomenal job. I'm very, very happy with these customs. The next 2 are absolutely my favorites, and I'll explain in the reviews why and kind of what I think the reason is for that. But I can't wait to show them off. There really are 2 spectacular customs. So let me know the thoughts down in the comments. Put all your compliments and stuff down there. As I said, I will share the videos, so every artist loves to hear compliments and critiques on their work. As I said, he did a good job with this. Again, let me know your critiques too, because you can't know what to improve on until you hear it. So thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and by the way, turn on the notification bell. Apparently, if you are subscribed and you don't have the bell on, you won't see any of the uploads. So turn on that bell so you can see the next 2 uploads I do, which will be the other 2 customs from 2019. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next Diecast review.